welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Major League Baseball on tap. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. All right, Sing, it's been pretty remarkable to see what this lineup has been able to do lately. They're putting on a clinic at the plate.
No doubt, Boog. Impressive performances 1 through 9. Unlike opposing pitchers, I'm looking forward to seeing another show today.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And getting to start, Jack Flaherty. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just...
Well, important to remember here in Tigers franchise that Jack Flaherty started the year 6-0 in 7 starts, I do believe, and is now 6-2 in 11 starts. So it has been a little bit of a rough stretch of form for Jack. Finale of a 3-game homestand with the Angels here today. But, and you know, it goes back all the way to last year with these Flaherty starts. It really is the 3rd trip through the lineup that we just get destroyed in.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Been a real unfortunate stretch in that regard. Jack hits 50 pitches and it's all over. Popped up on the infield from Neto after a little bit of a longer battle than you'd like to start the game. And Torkelson underneath it. Take a look at the Angels' order. Neto leading off tells me that, yes, they will use the correct order yet again here today.
If you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be
still thinking what happened in the opener of this series where they, with them subbing 2 guys in the bottom of the first inning is probably the reason that the lineups didn't work for the opener.
That's a
ball
ball.
on the Trout.
Yeah,
Flaherty is, yeah, little bad, IRO.
Yep. The fans, if they come to the game and they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
And this one popped up just beyond shortstop for McGonigal.
And there are 2 outs.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then
some good early results from Jack.
That's the kind of player that every
especially a quick out on Mike Trout. That's big. Trout did at least finally get on in the middle game in this series last night, and now Vaughn Grissom.
Check
swing went around.
And that is strike 1.
Did chase a little bit there. Good slider and Flaherty with an 0-2 count. Wow, I know that's a 3-game sample size, but anytime you got an OPS of 1,000 in any stretch, you're doing something right. Curveball inside edge and a strikeout. And a 1-2-3 first for Jack.
No score. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And our pitcher in this game, Jose Fermin. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank.
Well, our lineup forced a bit of an audible from the Angels. We were slated to see Grayson Rodriguez. Well, the game takes matters into its own hand and throws Jose Fermin out there.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, that's an interesting development. Mostly fresh. I don't know what kind of stamina he's got. Find out. Cole Keith with a rocket, but out in front and foul. Good early swing. Have a good day if we can straighten those out. 1-1 on Cole.
That one's in there. Now
early challenge for me. I do not think that was a strike at all.
And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
Don't love using the challenge in the first inning, but I was pretty confident.
The 2-1. And there's the ball.
That one will miss high. That was just as close as the last one. And in fact, oh, well, we get away with one. And ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Leadoff walk for Colt Keith, followed up by Kevin McGonigal.
We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again.
Starting to find his power again, which is good to see.
Shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
And that's outside.
McGonigal launched the
For
homer in his
Mean,
most recent game.
start this game struggling with his command. Average for K-Mac down below 250.
The 1-0.
Good sinker. Good sinker. First one, and for me, only a 3-pitch opener here. I mean, it's an opener, not exactly uncommon, but oh boy. Foul back. Our 9th batter is Mr. Rake Rogers. Are you sure you want to do that today? 1-2. And outside.
Keith aboard here at first with nobody out.
Whoa.
In the dirt.
Well, we will go full. What's the worst thing that could happen? Points. Remember that us and Rogers, we've had some good games this year.
Payoff pitch.
Foul back.
Fouled off. They'll do it again.
Came right after us. Didn't want to walk a second straight to start this game.
3-2. Sets him down looking.
I think that's the correct call, unfortunately.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup.
Tigers lineup
This
for
is a
us.
ball club that can really
Dingler and
slug.
Green
Lots of
to
homers,
follow.
lots of extra base hits.
Dingler, Green,
That,
Torque,
of course,
and
a huge
McKinstry,
part of success in the
all
standings for this group.
considered by MLB The Show as hot at the plate right now.
95 and above, stringing hits together is hard to do. So home runs and extra base hits are crucial, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Now here is Dylan Dingler. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Man at first, one away.
Fastball well in from Fermin. Starts off behind another Tiger.
And that's
That's the ball.
off the inside edge. And the
Close.
count now 2-0.
Very, very close. And another one. Now, the two that have been missed are just those really, really super tight ones. But, oh well. Ground ball and a base hit for Dingler to right field.
Through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one.
I feel like you
ball.
need a Sunny D scheme. Oh, God.
I was talking about get a knock in your first at bat.
Sunny D schemes are bright.
It's such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
I remember being super excited when
American League leader in
Sunny D
RBIs
was
this
starting
year.
to be a sponsor. You know, because that was in an era of fucking Clover and Lord knows what else that was on cars. It was just like apps and shit, and it was like nice to see like an actual consumer product on a car for once.
Swing and a pop-up. 2 away.
Okay.
To hit right down the heart of the plate.
Okay.
Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it
I
up.
had pretty good timing on it, just got under it a little bit.
Spencer Torkelson.
Listen to
up now
singing.
for the Tigers.
Now when he's
That's
looking
ball
for
outer
an
edge.
0-0 count, looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Well, let's take a look at the stamina already for Fermin. 18 pitches in this first inning. He's burned through about half of it. Well, okay, I'm not exactly talking about that, but like just in general in that time in the sport, right? It was all just random shit you've never heard of. Acorns.
2 on, 2 outs. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Both teams
Grissom
have a
under it.
case of pop-up syndrome today. Oh, boy.
That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back at Comerica Park. So
The kick sponsorship was weird, but, you know, it's okay because now we have the perfect sponsor coming into F1, and that is Gucci. Makes all the sense in the world, doesn't it? 4, 5, and 6 for the Angels. Soler to start off. Wow.
And that's strike 1.
What he's looking for there, I don't know. Because it didn't really feel like he, you know, started his swing, I mean, really all that early. Just, I don't know if maybe he just missed it, what it was.
That's out.
Well, 2-1 now in Soler. Do not miss with this sinker, Jack. You build submarines. That's still a very bizarre sponsor. BuildSubmarines.com.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I kept expecting Build Submarines to be the next DC Solar.
Here's a 2-2.
Change up.
Did he go?
Check swing here.
Appeal to first. No swing.
It's these check swing ones are such a tough pitch to challenge. It did miss, not by a lot. I certainly would have thought about it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Pop-ups everywhere.
Torkelson takes it in for the
One out here in the second.
Down.
That's it. The left fielder, Wade Meckler.
Here's the left fielder, Wade Meckler.
Is it?
He's got 4 hits in the series on 9
Brad's out here
bats.
building submarines. Well, here is probably the best hitter we've seen in the series, Wade Meckler. He has been outstanding for the Angels.
That one pushed
Fouled off,
foul.
0-2.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Come on, Jack, get her done.
Good take, especially with 2 strikes.
I'll tell you what, they've got a good eye today.
Swing and a miss.
Too bad they can't make contact, at least that time for Wade Meckler.
But a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters.
So now Joe Adell.
In more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on
Kept him mostly in
spin
check
rate,
yesterday after
having a
going
good
on for
grip
2
the
home
baseball,
runs
those high
in the
fastballs,
opener of
they
this
kind of look like to the
series.
hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Maybe don't fall behind
Down,
further.
nobody on.
Ooh. Pretty nasty knuckle curve there from Jack. Good Lord.
That
Ball
one misses.
Only to follow it up with a sinker that missed well low of the strike zone. And 3-1 now on Adell. Wow.
One of the things about that 2-out
Tigers team that, you know, much like last year, we have a ridiculously low number of walks, so it is pretty uncommon to see, especially an early walk.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Ball, that's in.
When we start walking guys, it's usually as the game progresses.
That's
Oh
ball
my. 2-0.
This is
Jesus
again.
God, Jack. Didn't we do this with Jack in his last start, though?
So a walk.
Nope, that's down.
Puts
Ball
runners
4.
at first and second.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
All right.
Chance for Sebastian
All for
Rivera.
Sebastian Rivero, who I don't think we got out in the opener of this series.
Ball.
Another miss, 8 straight out.
Jack,
Here,
please.
a couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute.
Ground ball to
pitch.
Torque.
You leave something out over the plate.
Holy shit.
To the bag, and that'll
I don't
do
know
it.
if I've thrown 8 straight balls all year.
No score. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Number 23.
Well, this is an interesting decision for the Angels right here. We saw Walbert Urena last night.
Wow, just a beautiful
got the
backdoor
slider away.
right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to
The
throw
strike
either.
zone today might be bad. We'll say again, the misses for the umpire today are really, really tight, but man. '94. Ground ball and a base hit. Yep, still the Woody Keller crew, although Woody is over at third base today.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Oh, McKinstry on with a hit.
Next to hit, Matt Vierling.
After what Shaq showed us in the last inning, I think we better jump out to a lead here. Matt Vierling with a liner right to... I keep forgetting, is that Adele out there? One pitch, one out for Vierling.
And up next
Now
for
we'll see
Detroit,
Wenzel.
Perez.
205, we're improving. That'll miss outside.
Ball 1.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what do you mean I can check the scoreboard for the umpires? That was where my head was at.
Ball. That's inside.
No, I do not know who the home plate umpire is. If it popped up, I wasn't paying attention. But judging by the lineup for game 1, we do know that Woody's over at third today.
Swing and a miss. Nice
I will
shot.
have you know that swing right there, I might have hardly tapped the button.
Pitches down in the zone right there, swinging at that pitch. That's a no-no.
And that one is lifted in the air. Adele under.
Didn't need to go after that 2-1.
2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up
Oh,
enough to really
it's
drive
been
it.
10 years since fucking Harambe.
Now here's the
Jesus
Detroit
Christ.
catcher, Jake Rogers.
Well, here's Drake Rogers.
And a swing and a miss there. Action in the Angels
Jesus.
bullpen. Taylor
We're just going to
Saucedo,
see the same
left-handed
pitchers we
reliever,
saw
appears to be
yesterday,
getting
aren't we?
loose.
Saucedo pitched. He's actually
Pitch
relieved the
off
starter,
first with 2 away.
or he did relieve the starter in each of the first 2 games.
Ball 1.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball.
Urania might have an ERA of fucking 7, but going back to last night, and then now what he's doing here today, he dotted us up yesterday, too.
1-2 now. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single.
Floaty little slider.
And on down to the top of the third. We're tied. 0-0. On to the third inning. So in now for the Angels, Donovan Walton.
Not 1-2 for the Angels. Flaherty trying to bounce back from an inning in which he walked 2.
And a foul ball.
And a fastball down the pipe is not the way to do so, but he threw a strike.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
I can't throw a strike with anything but a fastball right now. We are missing with everything else. That one is a little bit on me. Like, we haven't even lucked out on some of these pitches I'm not throwing perfect and have them hit the strike zone.
That
Ball
one missed.
Like, I have to be 100% precise to even throw a strike right now.
It's a lead
That is
off
the
four
third
pitches down.
walk
That's the
already.
go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first
For a
base with
pitching
quick
staff
free
that
pass.
has less than 30
Back to the
walks,
top
I
of
want to
Angels
say, on the
lineup.
entire
Zach
year,
Neto getting ready to hit.
this is stunning.
Fly ball down the line.
Down the
Perez
line,
on the move.
Perez.
Couldn't get to it
Nope.
before it dropped foul.
Ball, that's low.
Top of the third.
This is
No
going to get
score.
bad really quickly if we keep this up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Probably one of our best pitches in a hot minute.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
That's the thing. I missed the meter any little bit. Guess what? We're hooking it. It's going nowhere close to where we want it.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
This one to right for the first out of the
There's
inning.
one down.
Oh, no.
Up next for the Angels.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
I mean, I guess this is a pitch arsenal breakdown, but
One out man at first. Here's Mike Trout.
I don't know if I love
He's
that
0 for
graphic
1.
being up there. Here's Trout.
Pitches the
Whoa!
for a strike. 0-1.
A strike!
Right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that drops in for a strike.
Are we good again?
Stays alive.
Maybe not.
The 0-2.
God, Trout swinging.
Struck him out. And he's registered.
Well, Jack went on a little bit of a
Got swinging on that
detour for about 4 or 5 hitters, but hey, things turning around now.
Challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Vaughn Grissom.
Well, 2 out, 1 on. Vaughn Grissom.
That finds the mark on the
Hey, we're
inside
lucking
corner.
into some strikes right now, even if we're not perfect.
Close,
Ball 1.
but call the ball. And that's ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. So
Oh!
they still got both their challenges.
Holy shit!
The 0-2.
No good on that. Fly ball.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that
We
is
head to the
that.
bottom of the 3rd inning.
Angels strand 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back here in Detroit. Well, Siggy, this offense has been rolling of late, but today a different story.
Yeah, no runs, and the timing just seems off so far. Still early enough to adjust, though, dude.
That is some cruel and unusual punishment right there. Cole Keith with a bullet down the right field line. First pitch.
Chance.
Gone. Whoa. I didn't think that ball had enough.
A solo shot.
1-0 Detroit.
15th of the year. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he
First pitch home run, and it stunned me.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
I just-
Kevin McGonigal. He's old.
I just didn't think it was gonna go. I thought it was gonna hit the wall. And now we're getting a little overzealous here. A little too confident.
One pitch and one out.
Hit one home run, and all of a sudden we think we can hit a home run on every pitch.
Next is the designated hitter, Dylan Dingler. Single to right in his first trip.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning.
You know, I know when I was younger, I was definitely like not. I would see any sort of snake and just be like, "Oh my god!" Now you realize that there's really just not that many snakes, at least where I live, that can get you.
And a big reason why getting ahead
or at least
counts.
that you need to worry about getting you.
And you see the results.
Yeah, pretty weak fly ball. That is Trout out there for the second out of the inning. So bases are clear here in the bottom of the third for Riley Green.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
All around.
A little bit of a rough series overall for Riley Green. He did hit home run number 30, but he really hasn't done much of anything else. Pop up in foul territory, his first at bat.
Here in the third and final game of the series.
And he's going to pop it up to damn near the second base bag in his second at bat.
That is the inning.
Well, anyway, Colt Keith homers, and the Tigers have a slim lead.
Solo shot. 3 innings complete. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do what we major. Got it grind till it take all your pain away.
Well, Jack Flaherty now has to pitch with a lead.
Crushed. Left
It didn't
field.
last
This
very
one's
long.
deep. Forget it. Jorge Soler goes deep. His 9th homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up.
Well, unlike Colt Keith's home run, that was what you might call a no-doubter. And now Wayne Meckler.
That one ripped right center field.
Okay.
Not a chance. That one opts against the fence.
Um.
Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Up next for the Angels.
Came screaming off the bat.
Not usual that Jack
no doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly.
decides to implode in the second trip through the order, but that's what's going on right now. So this is going well. All of a sudden, nobody out. We had just taken a 1-0 lead, and a couple pitches later, the Angels are in a spot where they can take the lead here.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Can we remind everybody that we were pitching a no-hitter through 3 innings?
And that hits the inside
It's
corner.
starting to look like an Edwin Jackson type no-hitter where he walked like 8.
Track the ball, block it if you have to.
Sets him down looking.
Take that.
That's 4 strikeouts.
Well executed pitch. On
The series where we are not scoring a ton of runs. Gonna need Jack to fucking figure it out here.
And up next for Los Angeles.
Now we'll go to Adam Frazier.
That clips the corner.
I would think
Now he's challenging to call strike.
that the runner at third in Meckler is probably going on contact.
Still 2 challenges left for them. The 1-0. Fastball for a
Called
strike.
strike.
I
This
think
one will
ultimately
stand.
You want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Well,
To the right side.
we'll get the out here on a spinning play from McKinstry, but the Angels take a 2-1 lead.
And run scores on the play.
So important to really lock
How
in on
quickly
an at-bat
that
like this. It seems easy with the infield.
lead
You gotta make sure you
evaporated.
put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Well, here is Rivero. We did get him out. And it's, wait, no, we didn't. I think we walked him.
And watches strike one.
How the turntables. Yes. Did we get him out? I forgot when Jack started to implode. Oh, yep. 0 for 1. There she is.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone.
Good
And they got 1
pitch,
and 2.
Jack. Real fucking nice. Oh,
Ball,
for
that
fuck's
pitch is
sake.
out.
Where did the Angels get their eye? What do you mean, checks? That wasn't a strike?
First. He did not go around.
I'm not going to do it again. Okay. It was low.
And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a
We'll
foul
keep
ball.
going. 66 pitches already for Flaherty.
Ground ball to the
And
right
getting
side.
worse.
And that's just foul.
It's been a big problem for Jack over this stretch, man.
That one the other way.
That ball
And
foul.
foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Double down on her.
For a long time,
Angels
he
score
finishes
2,
with a
take a
strikeout.
lead.
You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Angels 2 and the Tigers 1. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Taylor Saucedo. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, Saucedo has played 2 of his 3 games this year against
Now
us.
for the Tigers.
Now, why they brought on a lefty for torque here, I don't know.
Ripped, but it curls
Little eager.
foul. And the 0-1. Got the back going.
What was I
too
thinking?
Soon it's strike 2.
This guy's sinking.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much
yeah,
drop.
Saucedo's gonna throw me a
Almost
fastball,
split-finger
sure.
fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Interesting start to this AB here. Slider, sinker, and the sweeping curve.
On the ground.
That
Grounded
ball's
foul.
foul.
It goes just foul.
I never feel all that well about it, really. I've gotten my hopes up in the past, man. It's just not worth it. Not for the U.S.
That's a ball.
Ooh,
In
I don't
the
think he
air
got
to
enough of it.
center, Trout.
Trout trying to run it down,
there's
and
one
he
away.
will. I agree with that fan from the crowd that just screamed, unbelievable!
The next to hit, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
It is.
That one
Foul
ripped,
away.
but foul. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that. But they won't get much farther, would be
Comes
my
0-1.
assumption.
And that skips in the dirt.
I would love to be proven wrong. Just feel that I probably won't be.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
How many hanging breaking balls are we gonna
Already
fuck
2 gone.
up
Here are the home 4.
in this game, in this inning? Oh my God.
And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Over
Yeah,
one
apparently. That curveball, middle. The slider that Torque tried to blast out of here, middle. Veerling, on the other hand, will get a 2-out single.
And that keeps the inning alive.
All right.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout.
So they will make a move. Will it be the right one?
Out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Chase Silseth. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, our old friend Chase Silseth on the mound for LA.
For the Tigers,
To face Wenzel Perez.
Flied to
Don't
right
feel like
his
that
first
was a
time.
needed pitching change, but okay. Gotta get used to the higher velo again. Saucedo not the hardest of throwers. Silseth a little bit harder.
In
Wenzel
the air,
with a
out to
fly
center.
ball, but that's going to be
Trout
playable
on his
for
horse.
Trout.
Snags it on the run. And
Inning
that'll
is
do it.
over, and it's still 2-1 LA.
That is all they get. We're headed to the 5th. Angels 2 and the Tigers 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the Angels, Jonathan.
Well, we really should have gotten action up in the pen already for Jack, but we'll do so now. And with the loss of Kenley Jansen, not like we were doing super well with Kenley, but his bullpen a little shorthanded today. We got some long relief help if we really, really want it. And we might just have to use a guy like Ricky Vanasco today.
On the ground to first.
That'll be grounded
And
foul
that's
by
just
Walton.
Foul.
Yes, the ever so difficult loss of our fearless closer, Kenley Jansen.
This to third. Keith
Bounce to Colt Keith.
tosses
One
to
away.
first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Anytime I see somebody with the long pants playing third, I just think it's Gage Workman now.
Zach Neto, the next
And
for the Angels.
expect to throw to first base, resulting in an error.
And there's a base hit to left.
Think we're going to need some help
So man
here.
aboard now with one away.
113 off the bat of Zach Neto.
We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
And it is now the third trip through the order for Jack Flaherty.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Not like Ricky Vanasco is going to be a whole hell of a lot better, but I think it's time we make that move.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Jack Flaherty done for the day. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
now pitching for the
Ricky
Tigers,
Vanasco gets the ball now.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So Flaherty leaves on the hook for what might be his third loss of the year. And now it is Ricky Vanasco.
And that drops in
And,
first.
of course,
Trout,
responsible
the
for the
former
runner
Rookie
on
of the Year,
first.
34-year-old vet. Let's remember a major part of his resume
Ground
are those
ball.
3
Foul ball.
MVP awards.
Foul. Here goes another.
0-2 now.
Wow.
Got him. 2 down.
But take a look at the 3-pitch sequence.
Miserable
Pretty
pitch.
simple in terms
And
of
Trout
working
strikes
away.
out yet
Once
again
you
in this
add
series.
0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So in now for the Angels.
Oh, man.
Vaughn Grissom.
Grissom, not a strike apparently.
Neto. The runner
Ever
at
so
first with
slightly
2
low.
gone. Runner takes off. Pitching.
Throw down from Rogers, nowhere near in
And
time.
that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there.
Not
With
even
two outs,
close from a guy that
steal
doesn't steal a lot of
situation.
bases
You get
in
thrown out,
Neto.
no big deal. That guy at the
Does
plate
he have
gets off in
60
that
speed?
inning.
Is that what I saw?
Simple
Okay,
to the
68.
outfield, can push a run across.
That's better.
Man at second. Dives,
Oh,
but it kicks off
possibly
the
a big play. Throw to Vanasco. Got him.
There in time. He keeps
Way to stay with it, Torque.
Angels lead one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back in Comerica Park. Well, Siggy, this offense came in with the hottest bats in the league, but they've hit a bit of a wall today.
Yeah, something just feels a little off, Boog, but still plenty of game left.
Rogers a strikeout victim his first time. But that average in limited time still hanging around above 300.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Good pitch to hit. If you hit it, of which we did not. Smack to right. Good aim.
And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Yeah, maybe it's just going to be the Colt Keith show today. Not when we're late on that. We're getting so many fucking pitches to hit, man. I'm just not there.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Stepping in, Kevin McGonigal.
It is. Today it is. No, we don't quite have the team that can bail out bad play anymore.
Now this one's
whoa!
down the line.
Foul.
Hooking, foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie
Jesus
up this
Christ.
ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending.
What a weight off the bat of K-Mac. Holy shit.
Swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Here he go.
Gotta be iffy. Hey, thanks, Woody.
And he held up. 2 down, nobody on.
I wasn't so sure.
Inning number 5.
Still not totally sure.
Off the mark there.
Whoa.
The count is 3-1.
I wanted it real bad, but we gotta remember McGonigal's 5'9".
You want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep. Whatever it takes, get on first base.
And he swings through that one.
He mixes that speed around with a fastball so much. Goodness. Grounder by McGonigal. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, what a flip!
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels.
Oh,
2,
goodness.
Tigers 1. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Jorge Soler will hit next.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
Well, Jorge Soler versus Ricky Vanasco. What could possibly go wrong?
That's a ball.
Surely Vanasco won't hang a curveball to Soler like Flaherty
clearly
did.
trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive into
Ah,
the
the
opposite
strike
field.
there on that. Close pitch.
That's ball 3.
Needed that one. Needed that one bad.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
3-1 count.
Mud Hens and Seawolves are bad?
Just spins it.
This is like April all over again.
To bring the count full.
Ah,
one
just
Ball 4.
So a lead
never a choice or never a chance really there.
Always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So that's a leadoff runner on for Meckler.
Wade Meckler.
It does, but
in the zone. I think a little frustration.
Remember that
from
Meckler
walking the
took,
previous hitter.
I don't remember who, but he did take us
Pitch
deep in
inside
the
zone and trust
opener
it.
of this series.
That one fouled off.
Ooh.
Swing and a high
Easy fly ball for
field.
Green. Of course, he had to hesitate and make the play a little bit trickier than it needed to be. First out of the 6th inning.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
One out man at first. Joe Adele
Getting some innings, perhaps, out of Vanasco here.
Chris, he's their team leader.
That
when it
would
comes
be
to
nice.
RBIs.
Heat up a couple. But don't make a mistake to Joe Adele on a day when we are not scoring. Can't really afford to fall behind anymore.
Foul ball there.
Which, of course, is a problem with Vanasco. His command is cheats. Grounded. Could be 2. Gonna be a tricky double play. But we got it. Whoa.
Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Angels out in front 2-1. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 6th.
Hey, I'm on, well, normal day shift all the time, but it does require me to wake up early, and I'm still not used to it, and that's every week.
Out to short.
Oh! Sliding attempt by Neto. See how this is ruled.
We'll see how they score this.
Apparently a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go
Well,
back to later on when this game is over.
interesting here.
Runner at first.
Yeah, we're going to need it.
The Tigers clean up.
But hey, something lucky has happened. Riley Green does have 2 pop-ups and 2 hittable pitches today, though.
Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Sam Bachman. The hard
I would not be surprised to see them work around Green here. Because you know he's not just going to have terrible at-bats all day long, right?
The 1-0.
Hit it hard, but not hard enough.
On his way over.
Goodness.
Reaches for it and brings it in.
Now, see, if we had Dingler on first base that whole time, that would have been a thought to possibly try and tag up. I don't know if it would have been a great thought, but
Spencer Torkelson digs in now. Outfield playing very deep.
one away for Torque.
Over their heads.
Down low, apparently, yes.
Last 2 pitches have been down.
I still don't know. I feel like Torque's strike zone is just wrong.
You're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Outside. 3 balls.
Like it
no
feels
strikes.
like it should be lower.
And the
pitch
run
walk.
is on base.
4 pitches.
Well,
That's an easy
felt
walk.
deliberate
You're
there.
gonna walk me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's the
They got
second
McKinstry to
Zach
deal with up
McKinstry.
next.
1
It's
for 2.
a strat you can certainly see.
And fouled off.
There's that sinker. I wouldn't be too surprised if he was sinker heavy this AB, trying to get that double play. Oh, bullet by McKinstry, but oh, Mike Trout! Oh my goodness!
Here comes Dingler.
Rounding second, headed for third, and McKinstry,
It's 3-2.
depending on the ruling here,
Locked in there.
will get credited with a triple, and the Tigers lead it.
Moving in full speed, and everybody is a step
Oh my
or 2
goodness,
behind.
Mike Trout.
The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Chase Silson gives way, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Brent Suter.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
I'll turn it over to Brent Suter. Ball gets by. Mike Trout for a 2-run McKinstry triple.
Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Breathes some life into us, huh?
Just
Equals the highest run total we've been able to achieve in the series. In fact, first 2 games of the series, all we did was score 3 runs. And a looper to left field. That is, oh my goodness, it's caught. Wow. I would have thought for sure that was falling. Luckily, McKinstry able to get back. So now 2 away for Perez.
And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Ball
Missing,
1,
yeah.
no strikes.
Really thought we were going to lose a series to the Angels, and we still might. Wow.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And there's a foul ball.
Perez 0 for 2. This is first at bat today from the right-handed batter's box.
And that's ruled a swing.
I ain't got nothing for his changeup. Oh boy.
But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Adam Frazier.
All right, well, 20 pitches in for Vanasco. If he's going to pitch well, he can stay out here.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there.
Had decent luck this year with these long reliever guys on the roster. Vanasco to Jesus.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a
But at some point for all of them, it does tend to come crashing down. So I feel like at all times we need somebody up in the pen. That is a fair ball.
Fair ball down the third base
Played
line.
decently well by Green to make it only a single there for Frazier.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there.
Certainly looked like it was going to clip the wall. Took the chance, I suppose, that if it didn't, it was going to roll all the way to the corner, but just hit the corner of the wall where it juts out a little bit.
Sebastian Rivero, the next to hit for the Angels.
So here's Rivero.
He was
Way
late
late.
there, strike 1. The Tigers holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one.
Okay.
Front end.
The 0-2. Oh,
In
popped
the
up.
air, right field.
Tracking in is Perez.
And there's one down.
All right.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, number 8.
We're chilling. We're good.
Donovan Walton.
I think. Maybe.
Ball,
low.
back down.
We might not be so chilling when Zach Neto comes up to bat.
In
That
the
one
air,
fouled
left
away.
field, down
How
the
many
line.
notifications have we
That's a foul
gotten
ball.
from the Erie Seawolves, or rather the Mud Hens game, that it's 10-3? End of the 9th, 10-3. Middle of the 9th, 10-3. Run scored 10-3. Like, holy shit. I think that game's 10-3, guys.
And the count 1-2.
Curveball pulled foul. And now final score. 10-3. Who would have fucking thought? Grounded should be 2. Flip to McKinstry on to first and a double play for LA.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back in Comerica Park. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
Well, Jake Rogers 0 for 2, facing the left-hander here, though, in Suter.
Well, these Tigers digging into their
Okay.
numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7.
How we
line
missed
drives
that, I don't
already,
know.
and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong
And
with
that
delivering
misses low.
consistent,
Fastball at
hard
87.
contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive
And he can
results.
throw it slower.
Here's a 1-1.
Inside ball.
How do you throw your sinker harder than your four-seamer?
Just
3 and 1.
missed.
Holt is through up. Wonder if it might be worth a pinch hit to Jemai Jones.
Next offering is foul back.
Got a middle of the plate fastball, a little bit more elevated than I would have liked though.
3-2 now. That one
And he walked
misses.
him.
So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a
So,
tough one to take on the full count, but I guess
certainly,
he saw it
certainly
really
a
well.
chance.
It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's the third baseman, Colton Keith. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
I'm sorry, I was a little bit distracted. Austin sent me a picture of, I don't know if he did it, or who did it. Regripping, saw it on Twitter, there you go, from him. Of somebody regripping their entire set of golf clubs with putter grips.
Ball one.
Not even the same putter grip.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, due to that, I guess we're sticking with Colt Keith for the AB. Inside 2-2.
Rogers gets his lead at first.
Game is
Nobody
dragging on, it feels like. Oh,
swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
sure.
Number 7, shortstop,
Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Now let's see McGonigal.
0 for 3 in this one.
Ball upstairs.
Still could use Jemai Jones a little bit later on.
Popped in the air.
Oh, blooper.
Left field.
Easy.
And there's 2 down.
I guess maybe we're going to be excited to get on the road, go and play the White Sox. Because, man, oh, man.
Here comes the
These
skipper,
Angels have been a
and
bit of a
we're gonna
pain
see
in
some
our
change
ass.
this
Now,
spot. Brent Suter departs,
in a decent
and
spot
as
to
he
be able to
heads
win
off,
2
we'll
of
step
3,
aside
but
for a minute. Back with the new pitcher.
really limiting our offense more than I would have expected.
now pitching for
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Zefferjohn.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Dylan Dingler.
So here is Zefferjohn. 2 away, Dylan Dingler.
Nope. Outside.
Wonder if we should get perhaps. Oh, we don't have anybody yet. Give me Holton, give me Finnegan. We'll keep Vanasco out there and hope that we don't need him.
The 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Just not able
This
to
is
catch up to
again
that
though what
velocity.
the Angels have done all series with their bullpen strat. Like they slow us down, they speed us back up, and it's worked.
Ball 2.
I mean, the last guy didn't throw a fastball above 89 miles an hour.
This one
Dingler
in
to
the
center.
inside
We've hit a lot
field.
of bullets to Mike Trout today.
And that is that.
To the 8th inning we go.
Nice work from the Angel pen there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Angels 2. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto.
Well, you do worry about the top of the order up against Vanasco.
Ball.
But so
That's
far,
inside.
so good for Ricky. Had some base runners on, but still.
Swinging a bouncer,
That's
but
foul.
it kicks foul. The 1-1.
Oh, wow.
This one popped up.
Another pop-up in this game. A lot of teams, or both teams, had a lot of them.
Number 1.
I'll get Neto out.
Up next for the Angels.
And now Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike.
And you know Trout would certainly love not only to get another hit in this series, 1 for 12, but make up for that ball getting past him out there in center.
In for a strike, good slider.
Even at this stage of his career, he's certainly capable of doing that.
And we're at the top of the 8th.
Ooh.
Trying to tighten things up a little bit.
I don't know about that.
That was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
Good stuff. Now you might want to waste one.
And he'll 2.
Maybe didn't mean to waste it that bad, but this one chopped.
And that chance.
Why did that need to be a jump, bro? Cole, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
The first baseman, number 5, Ron.
Maybe prime Mike Trout. I don't know about now.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 3.
2 away for Grissom. Wow. Yeah, great
Ball
pitch.
1.
Feeling like we very much are probably going to have to go to Will Vest
And that is out of play.
in the 9th inning, assuming Vanasco can get this last out.
On the
And
ground,
a little
right side.
roller to McKinstry.
Sends it to first.
We
Angels
will
are
take a
tied
lead
with
into the
2.
9th, but how
It's
big
the
will it be?
Tigers 3 and the Angels 2. Back here in Detroit, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Riley Green.
Just a
up now
1
for the
for 8
Tigers.
series for Riley Green. That one hit, though, was home run number 30. Bullet, and his second hit of the series.
Into right field.
Played pretty well out there by the right fielder, Adele. Gets stuck up against the wall. So a single for Riley.
Handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
I'll take it after an 0 for 4 him yesterday.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the
Well,
Tigers.
Tigers with a chance for more here. Be nice to get.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Not gonna happen on that. Way late on 98.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Zeferjob in his 2nd season, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas.
Grounded,
Third,
and that's
could be
2.
2.
Well, that's a problem because we didn't even get
First, it's a double play.
our bullpen situated yet.
But it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Zach McKinstry, the next to
Whoops,
hit.
wrong spot. Because, yeah, we got Finnegan and Holton up, but we don't really want either of them. So I guess we're going to sit down Finnegan and warm up Will Vest. And just hope he's ready to go. Now, maybe McKinstry can get on and make sure that he will be. Well high. Well, ruled a triple in his last at-bat on a ball that just got through Mike Trout. Backdoor sweeper.
Popped up.
Not gonna give him much of an at-bat there. Well, we still should be able to go with Will Vest. This might take a little bit of extra work.
Tigers are shut down there, but they're up 3-2. We go to the 9th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler.
Well, with the injury to Kenley Jansen last night, it'll be Will Vest. With I don't know if it's his first save opportunity, but it's damn close.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Will Vest. A chance.
Vest comes on. Hey, what you know about today's On This Day in Tigers history? What you know about Hank Aguirre? Tell you what I knew. Not a lot. Oh, boy. First pitch slider did absolutely nothing. And we're lucky this game is still a one-run Tiger lead.
But that's foul down the third baseline.
We've got to get this slider away. And we did. I swear sometimes Vest slider doesn't do anything. Chopper. Soler not quick. McGonigal's throw.
Whips it to first.
One away.
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, that's a big out to get. Soler, of course, drove the home run deep out to the retired numbers in left center. And now Wade Meckler.
In the box here.
Just missed, so says our umpire. It didn't.
Hit hard, but foul.
Slicing foul. Foul tip. Okay. That's starting to feel it a little bit. And grounded, and it gets by Torkelson. That could be real bad because that is speed. Got out in front of that. Tried to throw a slider down and into him, and I was going to say it probably missed the strike zone. It did. Second in the American League in home runs, Joe Adell.
Your baseball one. Gotta stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
We got to get these pitches down, dude.
Next outside, that's outside.
And in the zone, too, preferably. That'd be real nice. Chopper could be two. A flip. Back to first. The double play. And the Tigers win this short three-game, well, not a short series, three-game series against the Angels in this short homestand, as we were only home for those 3 games, and now we'll head on the road over the weekend to take on the White Sox.
Outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.